So hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Infinite Knowledge, and today we are solving the hexadecimal subtraction. So how we are able to solve a hexadecimal subtraction? So first we have to knowledge about the hexadecimal system or decimal system. The hexadecimal system contain the number from 0 to f. What is f? F means 15. So if I distinguish both the system, hexadecimal system as well as the decimal system, then what I get? A hexadecimal number system contains 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is represented A in the hexadecimal system. Now if I write a decimal in simple decimal system, what we write? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is decimal, and in 10 hexadecimal is A. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, B, C, D, E, F, 15. So this is how the hexadecimal numbers are available. So A is represented as 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15. So we have to subtract one number, and that is B O 8 E point A1. This is in hexadecimal, and we have to subtract from 7 8 D 6.3b. We have to subtract this number from this, and these are in the hexadecimal number. So if we concentrate on the simple decimal subtraction that we had done in the school level, simple decimal subtraction, this is 1000 in decimal that we done in school level, 999. So what we have to do, we have to first cut this 0 and put 10. So 10 minus 9, 1. Then cut 0, 9. Then cut 0, 9. Then 1 is cut and 0. So what we get? 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 9, 0. Answer is 1. So if you notice one thing, we have to cut this number and subtract this number from this number only, from this number from this number. So in hexadecimal number system, we have to do a one another method or one another step that you have to remember. If you remember that thing, then you are able to solve any type of hexadecimal subtraction with a simple method, that I can say. So first I have to cut this number, and I will write 16 here. Why 16? In the decimal number system I write 10. What decimal number system contain? That decimal number system contains 0 to 9 number, but still I write one more number. So in hexadecimal number system that contains 0 to f, means 0 to 15 number, that is contain hexadecimal number system. So one more, it means 16. So I have to cut this one and write 16 here. This is a method. Now what you have to do, add these two number. Why add? This is the rule, only you have to remember this rule. If you are doing in the decimal number system, then you have to cut this number and subtract this number from this. But in the hexadecimal number system, you have to add these both number. 16 plus 1, 17. And what is b? B means b is 11. So this is the 11. So what we have to do? Simple. Now it is a simple decimal subtraction. 17 minus 11 means 17 minus 11. What I get? I get 6. So I will put 6 here. Now a minus 3. So I have cut this number because this is a less from this b. 1 is less from the b. So I cut this number a. So a is 10. So 1 less, 9. 9 minus 3, what I get? 9 minus 3. This is a simple. now at this time we have not added any number because this number is more than this, 9 is more than 3. When the number is less than 1 is less than we, so we have to add these both numbers, 16 plus 170. But in this case a is already greater than 3, means 10 is greater than 3, so we have not do any addition, we have not do this addition. Otherwise you will say I have to add 9 plus a. No, when the number, this number is less than this number, then and then you have to add this both number. Now in this case a is already greater than 3, so we have not add any number, so 9 minus 3 I get 6. Now this is a dot. Now again, what is e? E means 14, so I have to write 14 is already more than e is more than 6, means 14 is more than 6. 14 minus 6, this is a 14. 14 minus 6 I get 8. Now same 8 minus d. Now here we have to again add both number because 8 is less than d. So if I cut this 8, and so I have to again do what I have to do, I will cut this 8 and put 16 here. Now what we have to do, this 8 is less than this number, so we have to add these both number. 16 plus 8, it is in simple 24 in decimal. So and what is the d? D means 13. It means this is a 13. So we have to subtract 24. Addition of both is 24 and this is a 13. 24 minus 13 I will get 11. What is the 11? 11 is it in the decimal, it is 11, but we have to do a hexadecimal. I will put B here because we are trying to solve the hexadecimal subtraction. Now again, if I cut this thing, so what we get here, I cut 8 and put 16. Here I cut 0 and put 10. Then I have to cut this number, means again 0 and cut 9. First I cut 0 and put 10. Then I cut 0 and put 9. But when we are talking about the hexadecimal system, first I will cut 0 and put 16, same as this way. Then I cut this 0 and put 15, one less number, because this is a 10, this is a 9, this is a 16, this is a 15. So I have to put here 15. Now again simple subtraction, 15 minus 8. If you added this, you are also able to add both the number, because 15 plus 0, it is 0, because 0 is less than 8. So we have to follow this rule, and 15 plus 0, 8. 15 plus 0, 15. 15 minus 8, what we get? 15 minus 8, 7. So I will get 7 here. Now simple. First I have to cut this number, because first we cut this number, because this number is less than this number is also less than this number, but this number is greater than this number, so we have to cut this number and we get B. So I have B means 11. So if I cut 11, I have to put one less number, 10. So what is this B? A, because, or you can say it is a 10. 10 minus 3 or 10 minus 7, we get 3. So why I cut this number? Because if you simple notice 100 and if I subtract 99 in decimal number system, first I cut this 0 and put 10, then I cut 0 and put 9, then I have to cut 0 and put 0 here, because we take something from this, for this number, because this number, you can say this is a 0, this is a 0, and this is a 2. So first I cut this number and then put 10 here in simple decimal subtraction that we had done in the school level. So 10 minus 9, 1. Now again I cut this number and put 9. Now all these number are less than these two number, so we have to cut from this for making or for taking this 9 and 10. So we reduce this number and get 9 and 10. So why we reduce this number? This is why we cut this number and put a here or 10 here, because these both number are less than this number. 8 is less than d and 0 is less than 8. So we have to take something from above number. This is why we cut this number. So what we get this answer. Now check by the Google, or let's check what Google say from the Google calculator. So what you have to do, you have to write on Google hexadecimal subtraction, then scroll it and open the hexadecimal calculator. So if I open this hexadecimal calculator, then I have to put the number that we have to calculate, b b0 b08e. Here dot is not applied direct, we write a and 1, and we have to subtract this number from 7 8d 6. Point is not applied and we get 3b. So what we have to do, we have to directly subtract calculate button. If we press the calculate button, we get direct answer. And what is the answer that we get? Let's calculate or not. It is calculated, and this is hex value is 37b866, and if I apply dot, we get 37b8.66, and that we have done in the simple paper method that we have already done. It means the our answer is match. Thanks for watching.